Matthew here, and I'm with my buddy Braylon and my other buddy Taylor.
What's up, guys?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah. So just so you guys know, we actually did a whole episode about the history of horror films. That was pretty much our big Halloween special for this month, but we want to do something very special for you guys. Today, we're going to be doing a whole commentary over Night of the Living Dead 1968. This is an idea I came up with at work. I just thought it would be like a really cool idea because Night of the Living Dead, it's one of our favorite like horror movies, and also it's public domain, so I mean, why not?
No, I mean it's a good movie. I haven't watched it in a while. So.
I had the same idea when I saw James Rolfe did a commentary of it, and I was like, I want to do that too.
I've seen a little bit.
Do that by myself.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of his commentary. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I didn't really like his commentary for the movie. It was just.
It's kind of boring.
Yeah, I like his commentary for him and Mike's commentary for White Zombie. White Zombie is the very first zombie movie, but that movie doesn't really hold
his
up
commentary on Monster Madness. I really like the old stuff.
Oh yeah.
Stuff's really good.
Yeah.
I'm going from Night of the Living Fred to Night of the Living Dead.
Night of the Living Fred is 5-star.
It's so good.
Oh my god, yeah. Maybe we should do that for Halloween. Just watch Night of the Living Fred, maybe, if we have time.
Oh, I already watched it this Halloween. It's so good.
Oh my god, I think me and you watched it like a few months ago. Night of the Living Fred.
Pete.
Yeah. Now, if we do like a copyrighted movie, we're gonna have to just like film audio of ourselves talking, and then the audience will have to sync it up with the actual movie.
Fred's not copyrighted. I mean, we still have our Fred the Show. We have our Fred the Show review on there, so I think we're fine.
Oh, okay. Maybe. If it gets copyright struck, we'll just upload to Google Drive or something. But anyways, let me talk a little bit about Night of the Living Dead for a second. So I remember watching this movie way back in the 2010s. I believe it was like the early or mid 2010s. My mom had a copy of it on DVD, and me and her watched this movie, and this is one of her favorite horror movies. And I would say I watched this movie like a few months ago, I believe. Oh no, wait, early October. I rewatched it early October, and it still holds up very well in my opinion. It's one of the best movies in the public domain. And if you all are wondering why it's in the public domain, there was some kind of it was originally called Night of the Flesh Eaters, but they renamed it to Night of the Living Dead. While they were renaming it, they forgot to copyright it again, so now it's in the public domain. Yeah, but you know,
crazy.
Yeah, at least it's free to watch. Yeah, sometimes movies enter the public domain in strange ways. You know, like a mistake, like this. But
yeah.
All right. Well, do you guys have anything to say about this movie?
No.
Yeah,
Oh, what's up?
I do. Yeah. No, I first saw it I think I was 13 or 12, around that time, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it the first time I saw it because I think I didn't really like how slow it was, and I have since grown an appreciation for black and white horror movies and black and white movies in general. I like Citizen Kane, I like I Love Lucy, I love all that stuff. But this movie, I actually rewatched it last summer, and I liked it a little bit more. I won't spoil it, but I will just say the ending is like the biggest thing about it that I dislike. But other than that, generally it's okay. I think it's okay. I just have a weird obsession with this movie, even though I don't like it that much. But it's just pretty good.
Oh, all right, awesome. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's just get the show on the road, and then just so you guys know, we'll be talking over the movie. So if you just want to watch this movie by yourself without us commentating over it,
then get the fuck out.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much everywhere. It's public domain. You can find it on any website. You can just watch it on.
You can find it on
You can just watch it on YouTube for free. Anyways, let's get started.
You watched it on Pornhub.
Yeah, you probably can. Wait, is it actually on?
PancakesPitch.com.
On Big Dude.
Okay, I was thinking about watching the remastered version, which looked really good, but Taylor was like, "No, we need to stick to tradition and watch the shitty one."
Yeah, you have to watch the shitty one for tradition.
Yeah. If this was a modern movie, it probably wouldn't take place. The opening wouldn't be just a road, But for some reason, the opening is just a road. You see the car right there. Night of the Living Dead, that's actually way better than Night of the Flesh Eaters, in my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better. Screenplay by John Russo, George Romero. Actually,
I wonder if George Romero did a commentary of this. I would watch that.
Oh, I think he may have had. I'll have to look it up, but okay.
It was definitely he died in like 2016, so he definitely had more than enough time to do it.
Yeah,
so.
he probably did. But yeah, about George Romero, when he made this movie, lots of big Hollywood studios were like, "Hey, man, you know, if you give us the rights to this movie, you know, you'll have to, you know, change it up, and we'll make it a love story and stuff." Basically, he was offered a lot of money, you know, for this movie, I think for the script or whatever, but they wanted to change it to add like a love story, and he said no. And thank God, because like here's the thing, George Romero, he had fucking balls. Like, he didn't care about money or anything. He didn't care about what big studios want. He wanted to make something, you know, from his vision. And honestly, I think if he did just, you know, gave in to the studio, I don't think we would have ever got out the Silver Age of horror, in my opinion, because this movie brought us into the Bronze Age. Yeah, this is like the movie that took us out of the Silver Age and into the Bronze Age.
Yeah, this is pivotal in horror history.
Yeah, and this movie came out right before the rating system, you know, came along, because back in like the 50s and 60s, kids couldn't go and watch bloody horror movies. But now there's a rating system.
Well, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light.
A lot of good the extra daylight does us. Now, we've still got a 3-hour drive back. We're not going to be home until after midnight.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
Yeah, the sad thing is these aren't the main characters. You kind of just follow them a little bit.
I figure we're either going to have to move Mother out here.
Actually, the rating system was created the same year this movie came out. I just looked it up.
Oh.
So actually, Mr. Genius, the one on the left, is a main character.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
I don't even remember.
This guy isn't. This guy's.
Yeah, he's not.
He's toast. Night of the Living Toast.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking die.
Back and forth. Mother wants to remember, so we trot to
have those same glasses.
And she stays at home.
Well, we're
Yeah,
here,
like I said, next time we should definitely do Night of the Living Fred, but I just hope we don't get fucking copyright strike by
bro, our Fred episode review is
tried to buy the
they don't
rights
give a
to
shit.
Fred. I tried to buy the rights. Lucas is
bro,
he's afraid of me.
It's public domain. Nickelodeon doesn't even have it in their catalog. They don't give a shit about Fred.
Yeah, I can understand Fred the show because
I want to buy the rights.
And
it's on it's been on free on Tubi for like 10 years now.
Really?
So
hold up, Tubi was around that long? How long has Tubi?
Yeah, Tubi's been around for a while.
Hold on, let me look that up. What the fuck? Because I thought Tubi was.
I think Tubi's been around for a while.
Recent thing. Tubi.
How long have they been around? It's been around since like the beginning.
April 1st, 2014. So a good decade.
Yeah, so yeah, 10 years.
I thought that was like, I thought it came out in like the late 2010s.
Oh my god, who gives a shit?
Shut up. I like Tubi.
You should. No, I like Tubi too, but like,
it's Fred.
Fucking Fred dialogue.
Fred. Now they're going up to the graves. I think they're putting like flowers on their mom's grave or something.
Gritty on the grave.
Yeah,
Fortnite dances.
In case y'all didn't know, this wasn't the first zombie movie. This is the first like modern zombie movie, in my opinion. But the first zombie movie was White Zombie with Bela Lugosi. Because like here's the thing, like before this movie, zombies. When people think of zombies, it's more just like people under a spell, you know, which was what White Zombie was about. What
zombie was about?
Yeah, this movie is the film that invented like modern zombies. You know, basically like, you know, the dead corpses
rising from the grave.
Yeah. And before that, zombies were just like people under some kind of spell.
Hey, come on, Barb. Church was the.
But this time it's actually like deceased people coming back to life.
Yeah, and it's in the realm of science fiction, you know, because this is like, you know, this is about like a disease spreading from Mars or Venus or something. Yeah, so it's definitely in the realms of science fiction. While zombie, like the first zombie movie, White Zombie was more in like a magical realm. You know, like it's some kind of magic that takes over people.
Not much sense in my going to church. Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here?
Yeah, I've actually heard
from right
something
over
about
there.
like
I
tribes,
jumped out at
ancient
you from behind
tribes,
the tree,
literally
and
making
Grandpa got all
zombies out of
excited.
people
He
by
shook
giving
his
them like
fist at me and he
drugs
said,
until their
"Boy,
brain
give me
goes to the
them to
mush.
hell."
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Dahmer did that. Jeffrey Dahmer did that
Yeah,
to
he made
victims.
literal like, yeah, he made literal sex zombies. Like,
You're
ugh,
still afraid.
fuck.
Stop
Ugh.
That guy was a sick fuck.
Yeah.
This guy kind of looks like Jeffrey
They're
Dahmer.
coming to get you.
Well,
Bob.
minus the
Well,
blonde
shit.
hair.
Stop it! You're ignorant.
Remember when people
They're
were
coming
saying
for
Jeffrey
you,
Dahmer was in
Barbara.
Stranger Things or
Stop
something?
it! You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you.
I don't.
It was
I
like,
don't know.
it was all over like Instagram and TikTok.
He'll hear you.
Here he comes now. I'm getting out of
I
it.
think it was just like a background character who had like blonde hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Stranger Things next year, that's gonna be wrapping up.
It is.
Yeah,
Fuck The Walking Dead.
damn.
Yeah, fuck The Walking Dead.
I-
This is my zombie stuff.
I could
Yeah,
never
Walking
get
Dead's
into
for.
it.
Walking Dead's for
I can't.
pussies.
Walking Dead. Walking
Walking
Dead
Dead
is
is.
overrated.
I got the,
I'm
after
sorry.
the first. The Walking Dead is like eating too much on Thanksgiving. It's just like so filling. It's just too much.
I can't. There's like how many seasons? It's like I can't get into it.
Yeah, no. I know one of you people who likes The Walking Dead are watching this.
I mean, I don't hate The Walking Dead, but I don't know. It's just not my.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's just not.
The concept of zombies can get boring after a while, or like surviving a zombie.
There's just too many fucking. If the show was like 6 seasons, maybe.
Oh yeah. If it was like Breaking Bad, would it had like a good beginning, middle, and end? Then sure. But there's just so many seasons that
There's so many. It's like I can't get into it.
The number of seasons is higher than the Vietnam death toll.
Yeah, I guess so.
And it doesn't help that. It doesn't help that a lot of the seasons. I'm sorry. I just got bored of it. I really did.
Yeah, I remember. In
I got bored after
2016,
the season 2 was so slow. Like it was like watching a turtle take a shit.
Really? Oh, I love the scene where
Yeah.
like, the zombie tries to like, you know. hurt
The fastest zombie in existence.
Another movie we need to watch is Return of the Living Dead. It's not a sequel to Night of the Living Dead. It's its own thing, but it's a lot of fun. Like it's basically about like these two guys who release like a virus in a factory which wakes up the dead, and also there's a plot about a group of punks who just like fuck around in the cemetery. One chick in the movie just gets completely naked out of nowhere.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she just gets naked and then she got turned into a zombie, which is, I'm not gonna lie, she was the hottest fucking zombie I've ever seen.
Take it to DeviantArt, buddy.
Get it deep.
Just fucking say it. Okay. Okay, I wouldn't.
Take it to crack kids.
I wouldn't.
Take it to
I
crack
wouldn't
kids,
smash.
Steve.
I wouldn't smash because smashing a zombie, that's gotta be illegal.
That's called
Yeah,
necrophilia. That's necrophilia.
Oh god. Okay, I'll show you.
Take it to crack kids. Take it to crack kids,
If you
Steve.
guys never seen Return of the Living Dead, you should definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. Like one of the best zombie movies out there.
Watch Night of the Living Bread. That one's good too.
Night of the Living Bread, is that like a parody?
Yeah, it is, but it's a good short film.
Oh, okay, I gotta check it out.
Anyway, happy Halloween, cocksuckers.
This is gonna be a fun commentary. Like we see her running down the dirt.
What
Okay,
is Ton Crusher? Why is he messaging me?
I'm just getting major like Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes. I need to rewatch that.
I am too. I just watched. I rewatched it.
I get that. I get the same vibes too. The Texas Chainsaw's like my favorite horror.
Yeah, and this was only like 6 years before that movie. Yeah, those two movies are very like revolutionary. Yeah, this movie's more in the realm of science fiction, while Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that's you know, it's in reality. Pretty solid reality. How the fuck do you say that? I don't fucking know. Alright, so she's gonna go into the house. But yeah, I love this movie, but I agree with you. The ending is just it sucks.
It's racist.
It's kind of racist. Yeah, it is. We'll start getting into like the problematic stuff once the main character, in my opinion, shows up. Yeah, now she's in the
Happy
house.
Halloween, cocksuckers. Make sure you check your candy isn't laced with Fent at everyone.
Yo, dude, bro, like years ago,
That's
your
what
candy would just have razor blades. Now it's gonna be laced with fentanyl.
Yeah, it's fentanyl.
No, it's fentanyl.
Dude,
That's fucking
you know,
crazy,
only
dude.
just like a pinch of fentanyl is enough to kill a grown man. Do you guys know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's enough to kill a grown man, and I can't imagine if they're gonna put that in like kids' candy. Jesus.
Trick or treat, beat my meat.
America's
Give me
got a
something to stick up
fucking
my
fentanyl-
ass.
America's got a fucking fentanyl crisis. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hate that stupid smiling friends joke about it.
I had to do that. I just had to. Okay, I'm gonna get closer to the mic because I don't know if people can hear me. Like,
Oh my god, no, get the fuck back.
wait, is it too
No, you're
loud?
fine.
It's
I got my mic. I got my mic. I got my mic in my mouth by now.
Get the fuck, you motherfuckers are ruining.
Deep thrown in the mic. Oh, there's the zombie.
Cupcake deep throat.
Zombie,
Oh.
zombie.
Oh man. Yeah.
Mouth wide open. Mouth.
Just so you guys know, this wasn't the special I was planning for Halloween, but you know, we have like a much better like special coming up in 2025. I'm gonna be working hard on that next year. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Trust me. It's still in production. Yeah. Okay. This. Can you imagine if they had like cell phones in this movie? If this was made today?
911 zombies.
Yeah, like they're gonna have to find a way. That's what sucks about a lot of like modern movies. They gotta find, if it's gonna take place in the present time, they need to find a way to work around the cell phone thing.
You know, it's a disturbing thought.
What?
Next year, it will only be 25 years until 2050.
Jesus, we're
That's
getting
fucking
old.
crazy.
We're getting old.
That's fucking
That's
wild.
a fucking scary thought.
Only 25 years till 2050. That's crazy.
ASMR 10 million horror facts on Halloween.
By 2050, I'll be 47. Oh, now that's a good one. That's a good scene right there. She just gets fried by the skeleton. I think, dude, we're farther away from like 1990 than we are 2050 now.
Yep.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be 35 years.
Oh, here
for
comes the main
1990
character,
next year.
Ben.
What's his name? Ben?
Yeah, his name's Ben.
Ben Dover?
Shut the fuck up, dude.
That's crazy.
Bend over from our BBC. Marvel's
Netflix.
BBC. Marvel's BBC. Oh,
Okay, no, shut up.
Hey Taylor, did I ever show you the art for the cover of Marvel's BBC? Did I ever show you that?
Let's not talk about
Okay,
that on
okay,
commentary.
The truck is out of gas.
This pump out here's locked.
Mute
Is there a
that
key?
out.
Oh, shut up.
We can try to get out if we can get some gas. Is there a key?
See.
Is there a key? Yeah, this guy, I really, this is definitely my favorite character right here, because he's like the most level-headed out of everyone.
I suppose you've tried this.
There's one character in this movie that's like so like hot that I remember, but I forgot who she is.
Is it, like that one
Not
dude's
this,
girlfriend?
not this.
Do you live here?
Yeah.
It's not this one girl with the big ass forehead. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, I would hit, but I don't know. I probably should
I
probably
mean,
need to
yeah,
have
I mean,
that
what the fuck? You needed to announce that.
on. Okay.
I mean, I would too.
Yeah,
like,
but
it's whatever.
the actor who played Barbara in this movie is actually still alive.
We've got to
Good.
Yeah, she's like 79.
This guy died. This guy died really young.
Yeah, he died in the 80s at
We
51.
better take some food. I'll see if I can find some food.
That's a shame. It would be cool if he could do like meet and greets nowadays, you know?
Yeah, and George Romero died like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
7.
It's terrible. Yeah. Rest in peace, George Romero. Yeah. Dang, I was gonna say something.
Peace to all these guys.
All the blood right there. There's actually some colorized versions of this, but the colorized versions aren't really that great.
No, I usually just watch this version.
Yeah, like
Polarized. What does that look like?
oh well,
It's weird.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
I'm gonna
It's,
look it up.
like back in the day, back in like the VHS era, like some company was coloring black and white movies,
What's happening?
and there's actually a colorized version of King Kong out there. Yeah. Oh, Taylor. Okay, Taylor came back. But yeah, it's not like the colorized version you see nowadays when people just put it through like a website that sort of gives it color. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this was made in 1968. Color was around, but this is an independent film, so it was expensive. Yeah, a lot.
What was the budget of this movie?
It was only like $100,000, I believe.
Yeah, which for 1968, let's see, 100K.
Even by 1968 standards, that's pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's not even a That's not even $1 million today. That's only 900,000 by today's standards.
Yeah, this is fairly a shoestring budget. Yeah, but I like these independent filmmakers that take like these low budget movies and know how to like work with them, you know, because here's something I noticed about like these shoestring budget movies. It usually takes place in one location. Like this movie, for example.
Yeah.
Most of it takes place at the house. Well, all of it all takes place at the house. What am I saying? Have you guys ever seen the 90s remake of this movie?
No.
I don't know if I have or not.
The 90s remake...
I didn't even know that was the thing.
Yeah, the 90s remake, I hate to say this, but it's actually a little bit better than this movie. Just a little bit. Because Barbara in that movie is more
I
of a
believe it.
character. Yeah. Yeah, and the ending was actually not bad. The ending here is just not very good. But, you know, it's like... We can't really judge it too hard because this was like literally the first modern zombie movie.
Right.
Yeah, so we can't judge it way too hard. Yeah. You know, in some ways it was ahead of its time, and in some other ways it was kind of outdated. Yeah, but speaking of filmmakers like filming in black and white, I mean that was a thing up until like the 90s. Because I think even up until up until the 90s they're still shooting things on film.
I mean, there was a good amount of like black and white movies, like independent black and white movies.
Yeah, until like the 2000s came along, and you know every digital camera is color. Yeah, so I mean the only reason to really shoot in black and white nowadays is if you're shooting on film for like an artistic reason and you wanted to make it look cool, or just to make it look cool in general. I think that's what they did for The Lighthouse. I think did they shoot it on film?
Yeah.
Oh.
At least I think so.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, from what I heard, everybody behind the movie had fun making it. Also, I think this might be the first horror movie that had a little bit of nudity. That had some kind of nudity, because there's one scene where you see some, like, zombie's butt. Yeah. We'll probably need to censor that out.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's only on for, like, a few seconds, so well, probably not. Oh, dang. So that's how you get them away. Just burn that thing. Just cremate that thing. Jesus. Yeah, he's like the only one that's trying to stay level-headed. Like Barbara, she's just about.
Yeah, I know. It's like.
Yeah, look, she is like about ready to just fucking crack. Honestly, Taylor, you're right. I'm glad we chose the shitty version because it makes it more spooky.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. It's kind of like when you're at it's like being on a camping trip and you have this old projector and you're near a bonfire and everyone's like, "Hey, let's watch like a movie."
Yeah, like that regular show episode.
Yeah. That's actually what inspired me to have a movie night in the graveyard. I did that in 2022 because my family owns a graveyard.
I know you're afraid.
It's dope.
Wait, your family owns like an actual graveyard?
Yeah, but it's a family, like it's a graveyard where our family members were buried at.
Oh wow, that's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's a privately owned graveyard, and we had like a whole movie night over there. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Last year we also had a movie night where we watched Five Nights at Freddy's, but we didn't have it at the graveyard. We had it at my aunt's place. Like she lives like way out. She lives like way out in the woods, so it was perfect to watch it there. This year, unfortunately, I've just been like so busy that I wasn't able to do a movie night.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't help too that Halloween is like in the middle of the week.
Yeah, that's what really sucks. In 2022, it was perfect. Like, it was on a Saturday, I believe. And that was. Yeah, it was on a Saturday. That was awesome. Last Halloween in 2023, we actually didn't do it on Halloween. We did it on the 27th.
Because that's when FNAF came out.
Yeah, that's why we did it. Yeah, I had to work that Halloween, unfortunately. Yeah, when I do get another job, I'm definitely gonna do day shift because currently I do an afternoon shift. You know, and yeah, now they're gonna board up the windows. Those must be some strong ass zombies. Yeah. I really like it how a lot of zombie movies make references to this film right here, like Shaun of the Dead.
I mean, it's pretty popular in that culture.
Oh, yeah. Have you guys ever seen Shaun of the Dead?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man, I remember watching it on Facebook. Not on Facebook, what the fuck? On Netflix when I was a kid. It's so much fun. Like, honestly, I love comedy zombie movies more than I do like serious zombie movies because they're a lot of fun. I mean, and there's so many. There's Zombieland. There's like a Boy Scouts Guide through a zombie apocalypse. I need to watch that. Shaun of the Dead, I just mentioned that, and a lot of others. It's kind of crazy how zombie movies like evolved over time. Yeah, now I think the most dangerous zombies in a film, in my opinion, was definitely the Return of the Dead zombies, because those zombies could talk. They were pretty strong. You know, those zombies were fucking powerful. But yeah, it's really awesome that this movie's in the public domain, so we can do this whole commentary.
It is cool because you can just
cool.
get commentary.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I always mention this, that one day I do want to start like working on films and stuff. But you know, you want to know what my ultimate goal will be if I ever do become like a well-known filmmaker? You want to know what my ultimate goal will be?
What?
To make the make the first movie from the 21st century public domain. Because like every public domain,
would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, every public domain movie is from the 20th century, so I want to make the first 21st century movie that entered the public domain early. Yeah,
that would be really cool.
I don't know if I can.
I've never seen Shaun of the Dead.
You never seen Shaun of the Dead?
Yeah, that's where I found that truck I have out there.
No, I've heard of it though.
It's good. You need
They're
to
doing
watch
a
it.
re-release. They're doing a re-release for the movie soon, so I might go see it.
Yeah, for the 20th anniversary.
I just saw the Nightmare Before Christmas re-released in theaters yesterday. It was really good.
Oh, nice.
It's one of my favorite movies.
15 of those things.
I haven't watched that in years.
Grabbing and holding on.
I remember seeing it a lot when I was a kid because my family loved it, but I don't know. I wasn't really that into it.
I could just see that.
Yeah, I honestly I missed out on it when I was little.
Those things were catching up to it.
All right. Yeah, Night Before Christmas, what I do like about that movie is that it can be either a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie. So that's pretty cool.
Creative.
Yeah. It's like both. It's Halloween and Christmas. It's like two of the best holidays combined.
I guess the driver must have cut off the road.
I know, and that's why it's like Tim Burton has just always been good with those movies.
Yeah. Well, actually, from what I heard, Tim Burton wasn't really that involved in the making. Like, he had the idea and everything, but he wasn't really that involved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. From what I heard.
The truck was going to explode or what?
Because he was known to have, like, outbursts of, like, anger and shit.
Still, you're the man.
Yo! Let's go.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What? Taylor, what happened?
Nothing.
Taylor, what was it?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just excited for the movie.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Nothing happened. You just.
Taylor, are you watching the Yankees right now?
Maybe.
Are you watching the Yankees game right now?
Oh my fucking god, dude.
I can't. I keep looking and looking away in disbelief. Just checking real quick because I'm just.
Nah,
like,
I get it. I was doing the same.
Football nerds.
It's not football.
Baseball.
It's baseball.
I don't know anything about sports. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't you know a lot about balls, Matt?
Shut up, man.
Do you know a lot about balls? Yeah.
I started to drive.
Didn't you even have Hunter have sex?
What?
Back in like 2021? No?
Wait, what?
Just me.
Oh, wait, so what?
Anyway,
Oh.
I need my phone.
So he's like just staring at his phone.
Scattered through the air like bugs.
We were riding in the cemetery. Johnny and me. Johnny. We came to put a wreath.
Yeah,
on
she's
my
just
father's
on the
grave.
verge of just cracking right now.
Johnny and he
Cracking because her egg ass
eyes
forehead.
candy.
She does have a pretty big forehead.
She looks like Eminem's daughter.
Doesn't have any.
Dang, that's actually kind of an insult. And Eminem's daughter's attractive as shit.
Oh no, she's beautiful. And so's Eminem's daughter.
Oh,
I'm just saying they look alike.
it's hot in
I
here.
guess so.
Hot.
Oh, she's gonna start stripping down. Let's go. Oh, I
And
guess
he
not.
said, "Oh, it's late. Why did we start so late?" And I said, "Johnny, if you'd gotten up earlier, we wouldn't be late."
Yeah, maybe they wouldn't be
Johnny
dead.
asked me if I were afraid.
Well, Johnny would.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, they're all they all pretty much die at the end of this movie.
And then this man started walking up the road.
Oh man.
He came slowly.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
The fuck?
He's coming to get you, Barbara.
This
And I
is
laughed
this is
at
such
him
a
and said,
Gen
"Johnny,
Z
stop it."
commentary on this movie.
And then Johnny ran away.
Gen Z. It's not really because
I went up to
I
this
feel like we're
man,
more.
and I was going to apologize.
What?
I think most Gen Zers don't have an appreciation for movies like this.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, and that's what really sucks. A lot of like people, not even just people our age, but even people younger than that, aren't willing to watch movies like this. You know, there's lots of people on like TikTok that were saying King Kong from 1933 sucked. Which is it dated? Yes, but it was very revolutionary for its time, just like this movie. Yeah.
If anybody ever says that, dated? I dated your mom, so suck a dick.
Yeah, but a lot of like general audiences, they're not willing to watch a black and white movie made during this time, which it's something.
Racist.
Yeah, it's something you just got to get over. You know, you got to get over that. You know, it's old and it's a little slower pace because lots of people are so used to just having action right away, and that's just not what these movies are. You don't get action.
Michael
right away.
Bay.
Yeah, like Michael Bay.
Michael Bay.
And
Skibidi.
No, no.
Oh yeah, the Skibidi. He's making the Skibidi movie.
No, we are not bringing that up. No.
It's coming out soon.
No. Oh, you wanna know? You wanna know something I said that really pissed off my girlfriend?
What?
Okay, so a few weeks ago we went to a Rocky Horror Show screening, and they were doing like a Batman theme, like the people dressed up as Batman characters. You know how like at Rocky Horror screenings, you know, people were like dressed up in the costumes. Oh shit! Oh shit! Did you guys see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
You just smacked the bitch.
That dude just
Smack that.
He's fucking based.
Based.
Beat women. Let's go. Okay. Anyways, that aside. So, anyways, you know how like there'll be actors in front of the screen, you know, acting out the movie. Well, it was Batman themed, so they were all dressed as Batman characters. So like they do like sometimes they'll do like different themes. Like one time they did like a whole Muppets theme. And yeah, they'll do different themes for the movie. That way it won't be just the same thing over and over again, because eventually that will get boring. But I remember me and my girlfriend were there, and this is our first time going to the screening, by the way. But anyways, me and my girlfriend were there, and I was just like, hey babe, would it be funny if they did like a Skibidi toilet like theme? And she wanted to fucking strangle me.
Bro, I mean, in the 2030s, man, there's a chance we could get a Skibidi toilet horror movie.
Yeah, maybe. If Hollywood.
My girlfriend is like the most. I love my girlfriend, but she's like the most uncultured person I know. She doesn't know anything about Skibidi toilet or Hawk Tua. Like, come on.
Oh yeah, I went to Spirit Halloween. I went to Spirit Halloween the other day. They had Hawk Tua costumes.
Yeah, I saw that a few days ago.
Yeah, I went there.
Hawk
Tua mysteriously burned to the ground.
Who the fuck would buy that? Who would buy that?
Gen Alpha kids.
Oh, probably. Did they have a Skibidi toilet costume?
Is Gen Beta? Is Gen Beta after Gen Alpha?
Yeah, that's after.
Gen Beta's next year. It's the first Gen Beta year next year.
Wait, really?
That's a real thing.
Yep, Gen Beta starts next year.
That sucks. Why are they called Gen Alpha?
Well, because they go in the order. Because hold on, let me look.
Like, okay, there's the Boomers, Gen X, the Millennials, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and now Gen Beta.
It comes from the first letter of the Greek alphabet. That's what they're doing now. Because Alpha is the first letter of the Greek alphabet, and then after Alpha, then it's Beta.
So what about?
Because they already did the English letters. Like Gen Z was the last English letter. Now they're doing Greek letters, and Alpha's the first letter in Greek. That's what it is.
Wait. Also, another name for the Millennials is Gen Y.
Yeah, Gen Y. I mean,
yeah,
really,
like Gen Y, do you even exist? Like that.
Well, the real name is Gen Y. It's just we call it the Millennials because they grew up in the Millennial era. That's why they call it the Millennials.
Call them losers because they're all
Millennials.
I'm kidding.
Not to make any attempt to get to their homes. However, in spite
Wait, hold up. So does that mean the Boomers generation is known as Generation W?
What, the Silent Generation?
No, the Boomer generation. Like that's Generation W, right?
Oh, are you talking about baby boomers?
Yeah, baby boomers. That's Generation W, and like Generation X.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, that technically it would be, yeah.
Yeah, W, X, Y, and then Z.
What about Generation XXX Tentacion?
Yo, rest in peace. Rest in peace, X.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
I wonder how he came up with that name, XXX Tentacion. Was that just like...
I think it was from League of Legends.
It was from League of Legends. What the fuck?
Was it actually?
He did play League of Legends. He actually did.
Okay, for a moment I thought it was some kind of like religious thing.
That was one of the last things. One of the last things he ever did was play League of Legends.
National Press Services in Washington D.C. now tells us that the emergency presidential conference
And then he got shot.
include high-ranking scientists,
Name origin.
aeronautics and space administration.
Oh, what was I saying?
Logan 30 acre shot.
He got shot. Someone just pulled like a
He messed with the Jeffy Mafia.
Yo. Okay, I love how we're barely paying attention to this movie now. We're just going off about like Gen Z shit.
Actually, no, it actually is scripture. Actually, no. Actually, funny enough, no, it is.
Oh, so I was right. It was something religious.
Comes from Ezekiel.
Oh.
What is?
His name.
Who's?
It was religious.
XXX
I was
Tentacion.
fucking right. I was right. Jeez.
Well, his name Joseph means God said.
Yep.
Yeah.
God says or something like that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I was also named after.
Shadow of the Moon.
Yeah. My parents always told me like my name means gift from God.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's from the
My name
gospel,
has no
yeah.
meaning at all.
You're Taylor.
I was named after a football player. That's all you need to know.
I was either named after Taylor Ham or I was named after this actor named Taye Diggs. One of those two.
Yeah, I was named directly out of the Bible, like directly from the Bible.
Oh, you're Jewish, Matt, so it makes
Not
sense.
Jewish.
He's not
Why
Jewish.
does everyone think that? It's because I have curly hair. Is that why?
It-
You can have curly hair and not be
Is that-
Jewish.
Is that why, Taylor?
I have more Jewish features than you do, and I'm not even Jewish.
Taylor, you're just Italian. You're just full on Italian.
I thought
I
I
know.
thought you were like half white, half black.
No.
No, he's Italian.
Oh. Huh.
You know, Italian people are darker skinned,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Some are. It's mostly Sicilian, yeah,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think.
All right. Yeah, you know what? Since we're on the race topic, this movie was very revolutionary.
Since we're on the race topic,
Yeah, you know,
race tier
you know,
list.
we're not paying attention to the movie. I want to like say something about the movie real quick. This is revolutionary for the time. This was like a black
It's the
main
first
character.
black, yeah.
One of the first black.
Yeah, I mean,
main
it's
characters.
kind of interesting, like how revolutionary the movie was for the time.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, like back then, like a black guy in the leading role. I mean, that was pretty much unheard of in the '60s.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, but this guy does a damn good job.
Racist.
We gotta be all right here.
I mean, this was right after the Civil Rights Act, so yeah, it was very new.
Yeah, and this was like the year Martin Luther King got killed.
Yeah, it was.
Sooner or
Yep.
later, someone bound to come and get us out.
I just wonder how like some racists in the audience felt about like a black dude being the main character. They're probably going nuts.
Hey, that's us. We're doing all right.
Actually, are we in the midway point for the movie now? I actually don't know.
I think so.
Did
Look, I
Well,
don't know.
no,
the game end, Braylon, or is it still going?
I
going
don't think
upstairs
so.
now.
Actually, no. That we should be getting to the part where he like
If anything's
finds like
trying to
Harry
break
in the
here, I can hear
basement.
it from up there. I'll be down to take.
Oh, okay.
Harry what in the basement?
Like the
Everything's all
asshole
right for now.
dude.
I'll be back to reinforce the windows and doors.
Harry Asshole?
Harry nuts.
Okay.
No, Harry. Like he's one of the characters, like the bald dude.
Okay.
Clash of Clans Harry?
No.
Civil defense officials in Cumberland.
Harry Potter?
Yeah. Okay, that's what you always do if you're ever in like an apocalyptic like situation. Always have a radio on you. That's most likely the only way you can get like information from the outside world, or like an analog like television thing. Yeah, but a few days ago, I was watching this in the true way to watch it on a shitty VHS tape.
I wish I had a VHS of this movie, honestly.
Yeah, I do. I have two of them. Maybe I could send you guys one.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Consistent
Yeah.
reports
if you
from
guys want it, I
witnesses
could
to
just
the
send it
effect
you,
that people
because
who
I
acted as
already
though they
have
were in a
copy.
kind of trance were killing and eating their victims prompted authorities to examine the bodies of some of the victims.
Damn.
Medical authorities in Cumberland have concluded that in
That's
all
like an
cases,
old school
the
radio.
killers are eating the flesh of the people
Yeah,
they
but-
murdered.
Eating the
Yeah.
butt
Repeating
flesh.
Before TV became a thing in the 50s,
Civil
like
defense
most
authorities
people
have
would just
told
sit around the
newsmen that
radio and
murdered
listen to
victims
music or listen
show
to like
evidence of having
stories
been
from the
partially
radio.
devoured by their murderers. Medical examination of
They
victims'
listen to
bodies
Cardi.
shows conclusively that the killers are
Shut
eating the flesh
fuck
of the people
up.
they kill. And so this incredible story becomes more ghastly with each report. It's difficult to
gonna
imagine
be like
such
the
a thing actually
worst
happening.
Night of the
But
Living
these
Dead
other reports we
commentary.
have been receiving and passing on to you, reports
The
which have been
realest one.
verified as
Yeah.
completely as is possible.
No, it's gonna
in
be
this
the best one
confused
because
situation.
we're just
It
fucking
is
around,
happening.
you know. We're just
It would
hanging
appear
out.
that no one is safe from this wave of mass
Oh
murder.
yeah, here comes the other characters. There's Harry and the young dude. What the fuck's his name?
Oh, cold.
We're from town. A radio.
County, Pennsylvania. The Butler County Sheriff is verified by their slayers is true. No further details available at this time. However,
How long you guys been down there? I could use some help up here.
That's the cellar. It's the safest place.
You mean you didn't hear the racket we were making up here?
How are we supposed to know what was going on? Could have been those things for all we knew.
That
Yeah.
girl was screaming. Sure, you must know what a girl screaming.
Okay, if there's
sounds
like an
Those
actual
things don't
zombie
make any noise.
apocalypse, would
Anybody
the
would know
cellar
somebody
be
that
the
needed
safest
help.
place?
Look, it's kind of hard to hear what's going on from down there.
You know, that's a good
Um,
question.
Depends if you, if you have weapons or not,
Or a way to get out
how,
of there.
and how many zombies are in the area, and how long you're planning on staying there. It's like a
How
lot.
are we supposed to know what was going on?
Now wait a minute. You said
Pseudo-intellectual.
down there.
Yes,
Now you say it sounded like the place was being written. It
Okay,
would
I
be
don't know
nice
why,
if
but I
you
just
did
got
the
reminded
first
of
trick,
this
man.
one Diary of a
now
Wimpy
you
Kid
tell
fan
me.
fiction about like a zombie
I don't take that
apocalypse.
kind of a chance when we got to save
Oh,
people.
okay.
This year I've been checking out a
Okay.
lot of those. There's tons of like Diary of a Wimpy Kid like fan fiction audiobooks on YouTube, and some of them are actually pretty good.
All right, why don't we settle this?
Interesting.
Yeah.
We came up. Okay, we're here. Now I suggest we all go back downstairs.
You know what someone should
before any
do?
of those
Somebody
things
should make
find
like
a
an
way here.
analog like horror video out of like this movie since it's public domain.
Why not,
We
honestly?
need an analog SML horror.
The
No,
cellar's the
no.
safest place.
I'm
No.
telling you, they can't get
No.
No.
No. Matt already did that.
We were damn
Oh,
Wait,
why?
hold up, did
Now
I?
you tell me those things can't get through this.
Well,
How do you
No,
not
oh,
remember?
The wiki. The April Fool's
Oh,
prank.
right, yeah, I kind of did. I kind of already did.
Yeah.
All right, guys, come on.
Barely.
Let's stay a little focused on the movie, just a little bit.
Yeah.
With all of us working, we can fix this place
That
up
guy
in no
is
time. We have
short.
everything we
The
need
fuck?
up here.
We can take all that
Not-
I was so
downstairs
fucking
with us.
distracted. He's bald.
Yeah, he's
Looks like my economics teacher.
All these
Or
women
one,
with us.
let's go.
We're gonna make them strong enough to keep these things out, huh?
I told you
Is
those things don't
so
have-
Matt, you said this is your mom's favorite horror movie,
Yeah, I
or just
believe
favorite
so.
movie in general?
Yeah, well, her favorite movie in general is Jaws from
Hell, you put
1975.
5 men could do that.
That's my point.
That's a W one, but this is a really this is a W movie too.
Yeah. Jaws is also a horror movie, you know, like an aquatic horror movie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, if there's
And
that
what
many,
Taylor said in the
probably
not
get us
the
wherever we
Halloween,
go.
but the horror movie history of horror movie episode we did, he's really right. There's not many like really good aquatic horror movies aside from Jaws.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jaws is like the only aquatic like horror movie ever that's respected. All the others are just shit.
Also, another thing I really like
The
about
Shallows
this
is another good one.
Okay.
that is another good one. Another thing I like about this movie too, like you said, with like the leading roles and all that, is that these are all like unknown actors.
Oh yeah. That's something you don't really see much now. You know, it's like every big movie has to. Have,
It's
like,
always
a-
focused on getting the known actors.
Yeah, just so they can get people in there, even though that new actors need a chance to shine.
You know how many's out there?
Like here's the thing, you know, like I'm all like it's perfectly fine if they want to cast like already known actors, but what's gonna happen when they die? You know.
Exactly.
Yeah, because a lot of these like big name known actors like Tom Hanks, Brad Pitt, Jack Black, they're getting up there in age.
Now wait a minute.
They are.
Yeah, like we really need some like new actors, especially new like comedy actors, you know. But the thing is, like comedy now is just so much different from like comedy 40 years ago. It's just so much different. Comedy's completely subjective now. Like you have internet humor, which is basically like honestly right now.
Comedy's always been subjective.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. It's always been subjective.
More than there were. There are a lot out back too.
Octua. That's
Okay.
cool.
Also, the music too is also underrated.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't find the music all that interesting. There's just, I don't know. It just sounds.
It gives me like a Universal kind of
When that
I feel it.
when the lady gets stabbed in that one scene and they have that like visual effect, that was really cool. You'll see it's
That
coming up, but like
Okay.
that
yeah.
was probably the best like scene in the movie. It's the best use of sound.
Oh yeah. Yeah, honestly, I can't wait for the Universal monster movies to go public domain in just a few years from now. Like by
I mean, yeah, we only got a couple years left.
yeah, by 2027, like Dracula from 31 would be public domain, and Frankenstein from 31 will be public domain.
Exactly.
Yeah, we need to do a commentary of that once it's like free, you know.
Yeah.
But do you think Universal will try to politic their way in there and try to like bump it up even more?
I don't know, honestly. It's kind of hard to say what Universal would do with their monsters. It seems like now they don't really talk about them as much
shit,
as they
look,
used to.
There's the naked lady. Oh shit.
Oh, there we go. There's some ass right
Oh
there.
yeah, I got some ass.
I missed it.
Where's Crackhead Steve when
Oh,
you need him?
yo, Cracker Steve would go nuts over that.
Man,
Crackhead Steve's only likes Asian porn now.
Oh yeah, he likes.
No, he likes midget porn. He likes zombie midget porn.
Midget Asian porn.
Zombie
Midget Asian zombie porn.
Oh
Scat.
no.
You're crazy.
Scat porn.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to
Stop.
censor that out because YouTube.
The scat porn's no fair.
That might be like the first like nudity in a horror movie.
Your hands up here. And everything else that's up here.
Yeah.
If I stay up here,
Actually,
I'm fighting for
no,
everything
yeah,
else.
you're probably right.
Enjoying the food is part of what I'm fighting for. Not
Unless there was
just
some silent movie we don't know about that had naked
Oh
women. Who
wait,
knows?
yeah, no, I might be fucking wrong. There are some silent movies with like naked people.
We've got a
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Go down there with him.
Well,
Yes or no? This is your last chance.
It's just that we don't know because most of them don't exist now.
Yeah. Well, there is this one silent movie that's really fucked up called Haxan. It's like,
Oh, I think I know what
What's
you're
that?
talking about, but go on.
yeah, it's basically like a movie from I think 1922. I think it's basically like a documentary about like demons and shit. And there's like
Okay.
scenes with like naked women and stuff.
That's so fucking weird.
Yeah, so yeah, it's not the first horror movie with nudity, but it's probably the first like modern horror movie with nudity.
Modern horror movie with nudity. Yeah.
Let him go, man. His mind is made up. Just let him go.
wait a minute. Judy, come on up here, honey.
Yeah, Judy. Judy!
Judy.
Julie!
It's all right, honey. Go ahead.
Julie!
Judy. Love Judy.
Oh, the people who are not gonna get that reference.
I just made a Fred
Everyone.
reference.
Oh,
I just made
it's
a
Fred, man.
I just made a Fred reference and a Christian reference at the same time.
There's lots of
That's
places
terrible.
we can go up here.
Julie!
Mr. Cooper, we'd all be a lot better off. All three of us were working together.
Lord Almighty.
Watching a movie about zombies and all I'm thinking about is fucking
Christian.
Fred and Christian.
It's Fred and Christian.
I swear he can't. I can never escape that fucker. I swear. Anyway, let's continue from the movie. Yeah.
Yo, they just go into the attic and they just see Cyrax.
Shut up.
He's in the attic making his music.
Well, we're safe now.
Watching this movie while making music.
Oh yeah.
What about Tom?
They want to stay up there, let them.
Ellen, did you get my text in response to the scores?
Yeah.
Two other
That's how I
people
feel.
upstairs. A man and a girl.
We heard you screaming.
Oh yeah, the little girl is like very sick. She's about to be
Taking the
affected.
unnecessary chances.
Skill issue, fuck off.
Also, what's with that guy's big ass bump on his head? I just noticed that. Hold on.
I know.
Yeah, there we go. Do you guys see that?
Is she all right?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I see it.
Feels
Yeah,
warm.
he does have a
Maybe it's
bump.
shock.
He
Why does he have a big ass bump? Just
I think it might be AIDS.
don't
shut
know.
up.
It's like lighting a cigarette back when like smoke.
Yeah, it's from smoking so much. Don't
Yeah.
smoke.
don't smoke.
You can smoke in like
I
hospitals.
smoked
back in the
today,
day.
but I don't want you to do it.
Smoking's good for you. Don't listen to Taylor. It's good. It's good and healthy. Makes your lungs.
Shut
clean.
up.
It's good and healthy, kids.
Smoke 10 packs a day.
Yeah, 10 packs a day.
We'll
Fuck,
see.
20
when they
packs
come
a day,
begging
it's
me to
good
let them
for
in
you.
down here.
That's important.
We all know
isn't
it fills your
To be
lungs
right, everybody
very
else to
good
be
tar,
wrong.
and
What do you mean
tar
by that?
makes your lungs healthier and better healthier and better.
Does anyone up there know why
Well, actually,
we're
did you
being
know like the
attacked?
oldest person
You
in the
killed it,
world?
Matt.
Like,
You killed
Whatever
it.
it is, it isn't just happening here.
I fucking
Some
killed
kind
it.
of mass murder. It's going on everywhere.
You ruined it.
The radio said to stay inside.
But anyways, did you guys know like the oldest person
Radio
in
upstairs,
the oldest
I heard
person in
a
the
news
world
bulletin.
actually
There's a
quit smoking
radio
at like
upstairs and
100
you
and
boarded us
something?
in down here?
I know what I'm doing.
What did it
It's
say?
crazy.
That is fucking crazy.
They don't know
That's
anything yet.
crazy.
There's mass murder everywhere, and
Maybe she like
people
started
are supposed to look for a
recently.
safe place to hide.
Take the boards off that door.
So, Matt, do you know where this movie is supposed to
Harry,
take
that
place? Do they have to
radio is
tell
some
where
kind
this
of
movie takes place,
communication.
or does it just
If the
take
authorities
place in
know
a
what's
fictional
happening,
world?
they'll send
It just takes
people
place in
for
like
us to
a
tell us what
fictional
to
world. It
do.
never really
How are
explains
we
like
going to know
where it
what's
takes
going
place.
on if we
It's
lock
just
ourselves
like
in a dungeon?
yeah, it just takes place in like a house out in the middle of nowhere.
I
Okay.
thought you were gonna say the Middle East.
Middle East, bro. If it was the Middle East, like all the
We may
women
not
will
enjoy
have
living
like
together.
uld jobs on or something.
But
Hi,
Donnie's
Job.
never going to
Yeah,
fall
it'd just be
in.
nothing but zombies, and like
Those
the
people
zombies
are
would probably be
enemies.
created by like bombs and stuff. Honestly, kind of like Godzilla.
Oh my god.
Bombs on the Gaza Strip.
Yeah, the house would
That's
just
where
get
this movie.
blown up.
That's where this movie takes place. The Gaza Strip.
If Judy would come downstairs for a few minutes,
Judy.
then I could come upstairs.
Judy.
Okay, yeah, right away.
Oh yeah, look, there's also a big ass bump on his forehead.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, what the fuck was that from?
Them down there and us up here. Do this.
Probably like hit his head or something.
AIDS.
Okay, open up.
It AIDS.
Down in the basement.
She is perfect.
Talk about Judy.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean Judy. I mean, I would hit. She doesn't look.
I would hit.
I would hit it. Yeah.
She is perfect.
Also the MILF right there. I would hit that.
She's all.
Fucking
Why don't you go upstairs now?
It sucks that the little kid becomes a zombie later. It sucks.
That does suck. I remember seeing this movie when I was younger. I was like, that sucks.
Yeah, honestly, I think
You're just like, that sucks.
I think the little kid's face is like the cover of like every Night of the Living Dead like DVD and
Yeah.
VHS tape. You just see like the sunken
brother was killed.
eyes and half of her hair like covering her face.
I gotta go help Ben with the television.
Yeah. Do you guys want to do like more public domain movies?
I'm done.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe we can do like maybe Nosferatu, maybe.
That's a good one.
No, I don't. I hate that one.
You hate Nosferatu?
No, yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, because it's like very.
I like
slow.
Well, yeah. No, it's not even that. It's just not good. Like the background music, there's just a lot. I don't
Well, it depends on which.
like
Well,
he's
which
barely
version-
he's barely in it. Like it's just
Which version have you seen?
1922 one.
No, like you know, like I'm talking about like with the music. Like, did you see?
The one where the music doesn't match the vibe at all, and it's like all.
Yeah,
fast-paced
you
and
can't watch
whimsical.
it. You gotta like the. Did you also see the black and white one or the colored one?
It was black and white, yes.
Yeah.
You gotta watch the
Here's
colored.
why.
The colored one's actually better.
Yeah, there's it's called the Kino version. The Kino version is much better.
It's
Whatever
much
the-
better.
It was kind of brown. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
No, I say watch the Kino version. That's the one that has the original soundtrack. The one you watch doesn't have the original
The
soundtrack.
problem is like that soundtrack could be copyrighted. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
Her brother
it
was
it
killed.
is public domain, so I think we should be okay. The
Any
movie
other
itself.
ones?
House on Haunted Hill. That's another one.
That's a good one.
Plan 9 from Outer
Are
Space.
they all black?
There could be 15
Are they all
million
black
of
and
these
white
things out
movies?
there.
Yeah,
That's how much
most
good these
of them are.
windows
Well,
are.
there is a color version of House on Haunted Hill.
Is King Kong public domain?
No,
Something to help
that's
somebody.
copyrighted.
Not yet.
That won't be public domain till like let me think here. 1933, 2029. That won't be public domain until 2029. We got a long,
Basically 5 years from now.
yeah, long ways to go. I'll be 26 by then, by 2029.
That is crazy.
I'll be 23.
Yeah. You'll be 23. Jesus, dude. How old would you be, bro?
I'll be like 24. Yeah, 24.
Oh my god.
I'll be married by
I'm
then.
the oldest one here.
There's no sound.
I mean, you were born in 2003. Yep.
Yeah, if you guys don't
We're
know,
all adults, though.
Yeah, we're all adults, so it's not creepy. Like, Taylor's 18, Braylon's 19 going on 20, and I'm 21. So
Yep.
we're all
21.
We're all consenting adults here. It's not creepy.
I'm actually like 37.
Yeah.
Look at that old school TV. That is an old,
CRT.
yeah, it's CRT TV. I still have a CRT TV.
Man, Henry Kissinger was skinny back then.
You know,
I know, right?
you guys know that analog TV still exists, right? Like with the bunny.
Yeah, it still exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what's on analog TV.
Probably like haunted stuff.
I think we have some late word of just arriving, and
Yo, they actually sell like analog like bunny ears at my local dollar store. I actually want to get it just to see like.
It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to get it just to see like what the fuck is on
persons who
TV.
have recently died have been returning to life and committing.
So, honestly, that's so interesting to me.
A widespread investigation of reports from funeral
Like,
homes,
especially doing that in the winter.
hospitals,
Oh yeah,
has
but it will only
concluded
get
that
like
the
local
unburied
channels.
dead are coming back to life and seeking human victims. It's hard for us here to believe what we're reporting to you.
This
but
you
was
know
it
days
seems
back
to be
in
you know-
where TV was free. Oh, what were you saying?
when this emergency first
Do you know
began,
who Henry Kissinger
radio
is,
and
Braylon?
television was advising people to stay inside
Not a whole lot about him,
for
but
safety. Well, that situation has now changed.
It was Nixon's
We're
like,
able to report a definite
like
cause of
bro.
death for you.
oh, you talking about? Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
To provide
Yeah, that
rescue
one.
food,
I just looked him up.
shelter, medical treatment,
Bombed
and
Cambodia.
protection by armed National Guardsmen.
Vietnam.
Stay tuned to the broadcasting
Yeah.
stations in your local area for this list of rescue stations. This list will be repeated throughout our news
Yeah, I'm
coverage.
looking up like.
Look for the
analog
name of
TV
the
right
rescue
now. I
station
mean, it's
nearest
still,
you.
It definitely
Make
still
your way
exists,
to
but,
that location as soon as
Yeah.
possible.
I don't know. This movie's just making me thinking about it again.
There's a pump out by the shed.
Like analog PB.
Emergency meeting called
Yeah,
this
there's
afternoon
probably no
by the
like
president.
good channels.
Since convening this conference of the presidential cabinet, the FBI, the Joint Chiefs of Staff,
Yeah, there's probably just
CIA,
it's probably just like
not
old
produced
people
any
channel,
public
like
information.
Fox News and shit
Why
like
are
that.
space
You know,
experts
well, probably
being
not Fox
consulted
News,
about
but
an
just like the
earthbound
news.
emergency? So far,
You know-
all the betting on the answer to that question centers on the
Yeah, but
recent
during this
Explorer
time, like
satellite
TV
shot
was
to
like
Venus.
for free, but then
That
cable
satellite,
came
you
around, and you
recall,
had to pay for
started
it.
back to Earth, but never
Yeah.
returned.
But now streaming is starting to get like that.
Yeah, well-
But you know, this is why I'm glad that this movie's public domain, because we could just watch it on
Yeah,
YouTube
we
with
can
no
watch
ads.
it anywhere. It's on all
Could
formats.
that radiation be somehow
I mean, dude, I have a burned DVD copy of this. I just burned myself.
Oh, nice. nice.
Newsman Don
You
Quinn
could watch this on
Washington
Pornhub.
has posed those
Yo,
questions.
You can. I actually, you know what's funny? I looked it up as a joke. I looked it up. I looked it up as a joke to see if it was there. I don't go on the hub like that because that's cringe. But just wanted to see someone actually post the whole movie on there.
There's a definite connection.
I'm not even fucking joking. Someone actually did it.
Radiation on the Venus probe is enough to
Bro-
cause these mutations. There was a
You
very
can find this
high
movie
degree of
everywhere.
radiation.
Just a minute.
Night
I'm
of
not
the Living
sure that that's
Dead.
certain at all. I don't think that has been
irrefutably that we have.
Man, are you actually looking it up?
I'm looking it up.
military's viewpoint that the radiation is not the cause of the mutation.
I can't speak for the entire military at this
Oh, I
time,
don't see
gentlemen.
it.
I must disagree with.
Oh dang! You know, I saw it.
There's this
Until
one
this is
video of
irrefutably
like someone
Everything is
Showing
being done that
off?
can be done.
We'll have to hurry for our next meeting.
Night of the Living Dead.
And Professor, you feel that there is a definite connection
okay,
between definite connection
okay,
as far as Dr. Keller
It's
and
just like a
myself.
VR
Doctor, please.
thing.
I thought we
They're
decided
like
that is
watching
not
it in
proved
VR.
yet.
and,
Was the
wow,
was the
wow,
satellite when the satellite was exploded?
Okay.
Amount of radiation enough
Yeah,
to cause
that's-
mutation under certain circumstances.
Could have happened.
Have a bearing on it. It does seem to have a bearing.
Will there be a yeah? I don't think
reply for this later?
Yes.
There will be a reply.
Yes.
Wait,
Later
was it
this
on there when
afternoon.
you went on the website?
Oh yeah.
There'll be a report this afternoon.
So
perhaps there will
Yes,
be a
yes.
report.
I don't see shit.
We are everything possible to solve the problem.
You know, we have to try to get out of here.
He said the rescue stations have
It's everywhere, man.
I remember
You can
one.
burn this movie on them.
I remember one time I found Shrek on X videos.
So I guess since
The
Night of the
Shrek
Living
house.
Dead, since Night of the Living Dead is public domain, does that mean all like copies, like all DVD and VHSs, are just made by anybody?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, besides from like
Were they made by like
oh,
Were they made by distribution companies? Let me look.
yeah, I mean, besides like the main Blockbuster tape, like pretty much any company, any distribution company can release it. Actually,
I'm actually gonna look that up.
earlier this year, I was actually going to do like a move out video of the public domain where I just released public domain movies, but I'm just like, why pay for like a VHS tape made by some goofball like me when you can just watch this shit for free on YouTube?
Right.
I just thought maybe there's just no point. Because the only reason to buy like a public domain VHS tape is if it was made like by like an obscure company from the 80s. Oh, hey, by the way, have you guys ever seen Godzilla vs. Megalon?
Yeah, you tell Judy
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. Yeah.
During the VHS era, lots of people thought that movie was public domain, so it was like released on like a lot of distribution companies released it on VHS tape on VHS tapes. There's actually whole videos of people looking over like Godzilla vs. Megalon VHS covers, and okay, some of those covers are just the worst covers I've ever seen.
They want you upstairs.
Yeah. Also, I'm looking this up. Apparently, in 2010, some guy actually re-released Night of the Living Dead in theaters, but in 3D, which is interesting.
Oh. Huh.
I heard.
Like like analog, not analog 3D. I forget. Like the red and blue, like the red and cyan like 3D movies.
Yeah, I know.
Someone actually made like a version of that and re-released it in theaters as that. That's kind of interesting. I kind of want to do that. Maybe I would make it, because I have like 10 pairs of 3D glasses. Maybe I'll make like a 3D version of this movie. I could do that.
Yeah, I'm not really like a huge fan of 3D. It's just not my thing. But I'm not gonna lie, it would be really cool to watch in 3D and see like the shit just pop
I'll go do that later. Actually, I'll like download this movie online and like make a 3D version.
Oh, nice. There's probably a free 3D
You gotta need
version.
to find some bedspreads or sheets to tear up into small
I don't know,
strips.
3D, it hurts my fucking
there a fruit
eyes.
cellar here?
Especially the old school.
I get that.
Bottles or jars. Make Molotov cocktails and hold them out while we try to escape.
Hey, there's a big can of kerosene down there.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll look for the bottles.
There's a big key ring down there. There may be a key to the gas pump on it.
I'll check.
We can toss the cocktails from a window upstairs.
Yeah, I think we're
Meantime,
now
a couple
getting
of us
into
can
the
go out and
middle
try
of
to
the
get the
movie.
gas and come back for the rest of the people.
Yeah.
But that'll leave a door open someplace.
Yeah, I see the big
that's right.
bump now.
Better be
It's
this
like a
door.
big like black
It's closer
bump
to
right
the
there.
truck. Before we go out, we'll put
It
some
looks like a
supplies behind
burn
the
mark,
cellar door. While we're gone, the rest of
actually,
you can
looking
hold up
closer.
in there.
It does. I wonder if something happened while filming.
And there's a key on here
Probably
that's
something
labeled
may
for
have
the gas
happened, or
pump
maybe
out back.
that's just the makeup.
Bro, that guy has man
To
tits.
the truck. I found it abandoned.
I can handle the
Look at those
truck, no
man
sweat.
tits.
Yeah, I see him. He's so short. Why is he so short?
You're it then. You and I'll go.
He's like a midget.
Yeah. He's gotta be like 5 foot, like maybe 5'5".
We'll put whatever
5'6".
lumber we find behind the cellar door. You can go
Which,
upstairs
wait,
and
hold on.
toss
That
the
was like
cocktails
average
from the
height for
window.
the 60s, right?
Tom, you and I will have to unboard this door.
I
After
don't
you
think
toss the cocktails,
so.
you hustle back down here and lock this door.
No, Charles Manson was only like 5'5".
5'5", damn.
After we get the gas and get back into
Bro's
the
a
house,
munchkin.
then we'll worry about getting.
Hey, aren't you 5'5"? I'm just playing.
I'm 5'9".
Didn't Mav say he was like 5'7"?
That's crazy.
I thought math was like 5'12".
5'12". That's not real height.
I know, I'm just kidding.
That's not real height.
I remember one time you said, I'm like 5'7", I'm tiny. Something like that.
You always have a smile.
That is
I'm 6'1", so I'm good.
I'm like 5. I'm like
6'1".
You have done.
Yeah, I'm 6'1".
Bro, I remember when you were like
Come on,
5'11".
honey, we gotta move.
Yeah, no, I'm 6'1" now. Wait, what are you,
sure
Matt?
about the phone?
The phone is dead out.
Okay.
All you get is a recorded message.
Dang, that
I
guy is
call
fucking
the
short, though.
folks. They're going to be so worried about us.
Everything will be all right.
As soon as we get to Willard, we'll call them. They might even
You know,
be
there's
there.
some like short guys who get like surgery to make themselves taller. Have you guys heard about that?
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
that.
but they end up having like
I've heard of that with their like dicks. I've heard of that.
Okay, I can
Big
understand.
dicks,
that.
yes.
I can understand that, but height, come on, man, just accept
Television
that.
said that's the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta accept your height. Shit, sometimes I don't even like being 6'4".
You're starting to sound like Mr.
I love all of my heights.
Look, I know how to handle
All of your height.
I'm perfectly like.
I'm
fine with
perfectly
my height.
fine with all of them. I'm lucky.
But we're safe in here.
For how long, honey?
Whoa, I didn't mean to
safe
send
now,
that. Excuse me.
But there's gonna be more and more of these
She
things.
is good looking.
I know all that.
She is good looking.
I'm edging right now.
Oh, dude, don't edge, you fucking horny ass.
Not on recording. Bro.
Remember how difficult it was for us to convince you that it was right
The,
to leave.
fucking Pee Wee Taylor.
Fuck, stop.
Okay,
You
guys,
suck.
we're all in a theater.
It's not like just
like
a woman
jack
passing
off.
through.
Just jerk.
We've got to do
Pee
something.
Wee
Bro,
Taylor.
imagine if Hunter is in here. He'll just be going crazy. Just say like the weirdest shit.
Not. Wouldn't be the first time.
He's awake. He's ignoring me. He's awake.
Oh. He's probably like busy with like
He's-
that video he's doing.
He's not. He posted in his server.
Oh.
He's just high as
Remember
shit
that
right now.
image I showed you of this one dude who got arrested for like not taking his dog away from the hurricane? Like he left his dog just outside to die during the hurricane in Florida.
She's fine as fuck.
Yeah, yeah, but the dude in the mugshot looked just like Hunter. But yeah, she is fine. as fuck.
He did. She is fine, bro.
Yeah, Barbara right there just looks like an egghead. Now that Judy, oh damn.
Yeah, that's just egghead right there.
Yeah, egghead.
Egghead.
Like an alien is gonna come out of there.
Oh, Lord. She's still, hey,
She looks like the alien.
She's-
She looks like the alien from Alien, like
Guys.
same shaped head and everything.
Guys, she's still the actor.
She looks like Marshall Mathers. She looks like Marshall Mathers.
She's still alive. Let's not.
That's fucking
offend her.
crazy.
She could be seeing this right now.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah, she could be watching us right now as we speak.
Who?
The lady, because the Barbara, like she's still alive.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Now they're taking off the boards. They're gonna go out there and try to like face the zombies. Yep, there they go. Yeah, they're gonna try to like get out of there with a car. Honestly, that's probably the best idea. Instead of like, yeah, it should be. Yeah, you should stay in for a little bit, but eventually you got to get out there and find where other people are at.
Yeah.
Now, the sequel to this movie, Dawn of the Dead, is also really, really good.
I've seen that one too. That one is really good.
I want to see that. I heard it's like really good.
It is good.
It is
I actually
good.
like it more than this one.
Oh man, I wish we could do a commentary for that. Yeah, but if
But
we, like,
that one's not public domain, I don't think.
Yeah, but just so you guys know, if we ever do like commentaries for like copyrighted films, we'll either A, have to put it on Google Drive, or we'll upload just like the audio from us to YouTube, and you guys will have to sync it up with like the
Yeah.
movie. Yeah, because that's the only way we'll do it. We can do it. I remember like at work, I was like, hey, maybe I could start a Patreon. And people can just like pay $1 to watch.
Patreon.
Yeah, but people would just pay
Your
like,
dead channel.
Shut up. But people would just pay like $1 to like, or 50 cents to watch like our commentary on a copyright movie. But then I was like, oh shit, I could be fucking sued for that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because technically that's like, taking someone else's movie and selling it. Especially if it's a copyright movie.
Yeah.
Be fucking sued for that. So I don't feel like getting sued.
You don't want to get sued.
Oh man, I have to pay like $10,000 to like Warner Bros or something, like a big company. Oh shit. Well, honestly, they'll probably just send me a cease and desist. Honestly, they'll be like, "All right, stop." So.
With Mr. Beast, they got the Beast and desist.
Oh my god, do you really have to bring up Mr. Beast? This is such a fucking Gen Z commentary. Oh my god.
I know this. Like we're talking about the movie one hand, like, and then we're talking about the.
Mr. P.
You know, all
Also,
the
I like how you bringing it up while zombies all over the.
zombies everywhere. It's just Mr. Beast fans, you know. Trying
It-
I'm
to...
it's
never growing my beard out again.
It's
Fuck that shit.
it's all the zombies created after eating lunch leaf.
yeah, exactly. All of them after eating lunch leaf.
Lunchley gave me gonorrhea.
Lunch leaf turned me into a zombie. It turned my Gen
Lunchley
Alpha.
changed my race.
It turned my Gen Alpha, brother. It turned me.
Lunchley made me trans.
Oh, now they're getting gas. They're just gonna blow up the car.
Lunch leaf turned me into
Damn, they
Michael
just shot at
Jackson.
that thing. What the fuck? I just realized we did not pay attention to the most important part when you talk about like where the zombies came from, like the president and shit. We
Yeah.
could have made some awesome political jokes. It's election year. We could have done that. Damn.
Dang.
No, we can still do it.
Yeah, I guess so. You guys got any good political jokes?
Project Zombie.
Yo, Project Zombie.
Project Zombie. This is Project 2025 in action.
Yeah,
just on
yeah.
fire. Everything on fire. People dying. That's accurate.
Just like what the former president said, there's gonna be bloodshed. If he doesn't win, this is the bloodshed right here.
Kanye for president.
Yo, Kanye. Come on.
Kanye.
No, we can't. That's age. Bad.
The birthday party.
The birthday party.
That was his actual party. He created a party called the birthday.
Wait, did he?
Yeah, I want crackhead. Yeah. Yeah. I want crackhead Steve for president.
Oh, he'll just make prostitution.
I want his grandma.
He'll make prostitution and crack illegal.
I want his grandma. This is right.
Oh, dude, no. Oh yeah, check that out. That kind of reminds you of like Frankenstein a little bit. You know how like.
I wonder if it was like I wonder if it was referenced honestly to like.
Because you know it's like yeah, I mean Frankenstein. I mean Frankenstein is kind of a zombie if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, he basically was like the way they move and all that.
Yeah, he basically was. So that's probably like that. I mean, some of these. Okay, these creatures are probably like a reference to Frankenstein. Yeah, Frankenstein might actually be like the zombie, like maybe the first ever zombie.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, but still, like I said, like the way people thought of zombies like before this movie is, completely different.
Is way different. I mean, like I said, they were just like people that were turned into like mutants or
Yeah,
whatever.
like minions. Like in the first zombie movie, White Zombie, like zombies in there, they were just basically slaves, and their minds just turned into mush.
It's funny. My introduction to White Zombie actually came from being Scared Stupid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know the opening where it shows all those publicly made horror movies.
Yeah.
White Zombie is one of them.
Have you seen White Zombie? Like, have you watched it?
I've seen parts of it. Yeah, I saw a little bit of it when I was in high school. It's pretty good.
Taylor, don't sing that. Copyright. Don't sing that. Shut the fuck up.
Drag you out there and beat you those things.
Okay, but
Yeah, if crackheads do big rail use.
That's what I imagine Crackhead Steve looks like.
What, you expect him to be bald?
Bald, bleeding out of his nose.
Just from all the cocaine he did. Oh, I love this part when they eat like the cooked victims because Judy and her boyfriend just fucking died. It's all cooked and ready, man. Let's go.
No.
Oh, yeah. Look at all of them.
Wait, do they become zombies too?
Okay, the music that's playing right now, it just gives me like major like Atari vibes.
It does.
Yeah, like Atari 2600 vibes.
Also, hold on, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna keep it playing. I'll just be right back. Give me like 1 second. Keep it playing.
Okay.
Wait, back.
Yeah, he's eating the heart right now.
I'm eating ass.
They're probably missing butt cheeks. That's got to be like chicken or something.
Like clitoris.
And some fried pussy right there.
You don't even know what that is, a clitoris is.
Whatever.
Oh, I thought you were Braylon. Oh, never mind. Sorry, my bad.
I don't sound like Braylon. We sound completely different.
My ear was like I covered my ear for a second because I was lying down.
Isn't it 3
Braylon
o'clock?
has
I thought you were
a
Braylon.
friend, so whatever.
No, I know. What?
Nothing.
There's supposed to be another broadcast
No,
at 3
but
o'clock.
he's
10 minutes.
Christian.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Only 10 more minutes? We don't have very long to wait. We can leave. Well, we better leave soon. It's 10 minutes to 3.
I can see all the like 40-year-olds getting mad in the comments that we're not like we're like I said, we're just having fun.
You know anything about
Gen Z commentary.
Yeah, okay, but like here's the thing, like there's so many
40-year-old,
commentaries that just ramble about this movie. We just want to have fun. This is like Mystery Science Theater 3000, you know? It's
This is
like
just
that.
a Discord conversation recorded.
Yeah, over this movie.
You say those things turned your car over.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's
You think we can get it back on his wheels and drive it? Where is it?
Pose right there, just in the chair.
Is House of Wax? Is House of Wax public domain?
I don't know.
It's at least a mile.
Let me
The original.
House of Wax.
You're gonna
If
carry
it is,
that
we'll
down the
give that a
mile
watch.
through that army of things out there?
Yeah, put that on there.
Yeah, we should definitely
What's
give
wrong with us, Jenner?
House on Haunted Hill a watch as well.
One of those things.
That too, yeah.
Bit her on the arm.
What's wrong?
Who knows what kind of disease those things carry?
Yeah, that's true.
Is she conscious?
Barely.
She can't walk. She's too weak.
Well, one of us could try to get to the
Think
car.
House of Wax.
You're gonna turn it over by yourself?
You have
What?
a car?
I think House
Where?
of Wax
Where
is
is it?
copyrighted. I think
be
so.
able to start it.
Yeah, I know. But
What
where?
year did it come out?
No, the 1953 is not. Yeah, it's not public domain. It came out in 1953. It's not public domain, so we can't show it.
Fudge.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Good Lord.
See, like right here, this audio is like the sound is just like the way they do that.
Being monitored
It's just so
closely by
immaculate.
scientists
It's very
and
immaculate
radiation
and
detection stations.
spacey and
At
just
this
very
hour,
nice.
They report the level of the mysterious radiation continues to increase steadily. So long as this situation remains, government spokesmen warn that dead bodies will continue to be transformed into the flesh-eating ghouls. All persons who die during this crisis, from whatever cause, will come back to life to seek human victims unless their bodies are first disposed of by cremation. Our news cameras have
So they gotta
just
be
returned
cremated
from
to,
covering such a search
be
and
fully
destroy
dead.
operation against the ghouls. This one conducted by Sheriff Conan McClellan.
The dust
Butler
comes
County,
back to
Pennsylvania.
haunt them.
Yeah,
Now let's go to
can
that
you
film
imagine
report.
just the dust just starts
All
like
law enforcement
Night of the
agencies
Living
and
Night of the
military
Living
have been organized to search
cremations.
out
Night of
and
the Living
destroy the
Dust.
marauding ghouls. The Survival
Night of
Command
the
Center
Living
We got
in
all the
Pentagon
rednecks.
has
No,
disclosed
I made
that
a
can be killed
I made
by
like a
shot in
parody
the head
film
or a heavy blow to the skull.
called Beware
Which
of
was
the
quoted as
Slime.
explaining
My
that
cousins
since the
when I
brain of
was
a
like
ghoul
really
has been
little.
activated
And
by
we
the
filmed it
radiation,
on my old like
the plan is
camcorder.
to kill the
And like the
brain
slime would
and you
attack
kill the
random
ghoul.
civilians and swallow and eat them. It was like a parody. No, it was a parody of the Blob. Not what I said before. It was a parody of the Blob. It was like really stupid. Funny.
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds more like the
Chief
plot of
McClellan,
the
how's
Blob
everything
than,
going?
you know. Wait,
Yeah,
no,
the Blob.
I think the
Taking it
Blob is
pretty
public
good.
domain. I think that's
You want to
public
get on the
domain.
other side of the road over there?
No, that came out in '58.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
we
but,
killed 19
I mean,
of
I
them
think
today
it
right
might
in this
be.
area.
Who
Those
knows?
last 3 we caught trying
If
to
it is,
claw their
then
way into an
we should
abandoned
definitely
shed.
see
They must
that.
have thought somebody was in there. There was no. We
I haven't
heard them
seen
making
that
all
in
kind of
years.
noise.
Yeah,
We
the
came
Blob,
over and beat
it's
them off, blasted
probably
them
my
down.
favorite like 50s monster movie.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't seen it since
If I were
2020.
surrounded by 6 or 8 of these things,
2019,
would I stand a chance with them? Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot them in the head. That's a sure way to kill them. If you don't, get yourself a club or a torch. Beat them or burn them. They go up pretty easy.
Well, Chief McClellan, how long do you think it will take you until you get the situation under control?
Well, that's pretty hard to say.
Kind
We
of
don't know
sucks
how
that not
many of
many
them
like
there are.
awesome
We know when we
movies are
find
in
them,
the
we can
public
kill them.
domain. Besides from like
Are they
Nosferatu,
slow
this
moving,
movie,
Chief?
House on Haunted
Yeah,
Hill,
they're
and
dead. They're
Phantom of the Opera.
all messed up.
Well,
This is
in
probably the
time,
best
would you say
one
you ought to be able
that's
to wrap this
public
up in
domain.
24 hours?
Definitely the best one in the
Well,
public domain.
We don't really know. We know we'll be into it most of the night,
Well, that
probably
and
into the early morning.
Nosferatu.
We're
Nosferatu's
working our
really
way
good.
toward Willard, and we'll team up with the National Guard over there, and then we'll be able to give
The
it more
design
definite
for
view.
him.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much,
the
Chief
design for that
McClellan.
vampire
This
was
is
really
Bill
great.
Cardill, WIC, TV 11.
It's really creepy.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you,
don't
Bill,
really
for
know
that
much
report.
about the actors.
Official spokesman declined to speculate just
You
how
don't know
long it
much
may
about
take
That's
to
what makes
kill
it
off
great.
all the
You don't
flesh
know much
eaters,
about him.
so long as the heavy rain.
Is it he who did he play Nosferatu?
Yeah, he played. Well, his name is Count Orlok.
Is the
Not,
fuse
he's
box in
not
the
actually
cellar?
named Nosferatu.
I don't know.
That's just the name of the
Yeah,
movie.
Count
Yeah,
Gorkov.
yeah, it's a Frankenstein monster thing, you know.
Power lines
Like
are down.
people think his name is Nosferatu, but it's actually Count Orlok. Same thing with
Helen,
Frankenstein's monster.
I have
Like
to
he's
get
just
that
he's
gun.
just the monster, he's not actually Dr.
Haven't you
Frankenstein.
had enough?
You know.
But
Yeah,
two people are
it's
dead
crazy
already
how
on account of that
confusion
guy.
really fucks
Take a
with
look out that
people.
window.
Even myself, like I
Yeah,
always try.
Mandela effect.
Yeah, I always try to refer to the monster as the monster, but I always call him just Frankenstein. Like honestly, who gives a shit now? It's Frankenstein. You know, that's the monster's name, just fucking Frankenstein.
Halloween. That was a joke. I'm kidding. I don't watch them.
Yeah, Halloween is definitely my second favorite holiday. I love Halloween.
Christmas is my favorite.
Oh yeah, same. I love Christmas. That's my all-time.
I thought Hanukkah would be your favorite.
Not still not
Yeah, okay.
I never celebrate Hanukkah. No offense to the people who do, but I how does that work? Do you get like presents like every day in December?
For Hanukkah, no, you get presents for like I think I don't know how many days, like 12.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to stay up here now?
Dude, he grabbed the gun.
Look for someone else. Move!
He's gonna shoot him. Yeah, one thing I should mention about this movie, it kind of just shows like how fucked up people are. Because this could probably happen. This will definitely happen if the zombie apocalypse ever breaks out. We'll have people arguing, trying to figure out what to do, and they'll just kill each other. Like people were very social animals, but at the same time they fucking hate each other.
Exactly, that's what makes life great.
Yeah, because like in these experiments where they train people on like long, voyages to like Mars and stuff, like by the end of the experiment, nobody can stand each other.
Yeah.
It's like you don't truly know someone until you live with them. Once you live with them, you fucking hate them.
That's true, yeah, that's fucking true.
Yeah, you gotta live with them first. Like that. Yeah, you really gotta live with someone to know who they are. Because we're all flawed people. All of us. No one is perfect. We all have our flaws.
I mean, I'm perfect. I'm perfect. I'm good. I'm kidding. Oh, fuck you, I know.
I'm far from perfect too.
I know.
Yeah, but even then, even if you were perfect, like people would hate you. I mean, think about it this way. Like, I'm not religious, but look at the Bible story. You know, like Jesus was perfect, but everyone hated him. Oh, let me shut the fuck up about that for a minute. Look, check this out. Yeah, this is like one of the most iconic scenes. Right? This is probably like the first like gore.
You know, this Listen to the audio and how they. Right. Did that warped scream? I love that. They did that in like Terrifier. Like they brought that back or All Hallows Eve, one of those two. They bring that back. I love it.
I watched Terrifier not too long ago. But yeah, that's
No, in All Hallows Eve. In the prequel one they did.
Wait, All Hallows Eve?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen All Hallows Eve. There's one scene in All Hallows Eve that freaked me out. Like the part where Mark Cloud just like carves bad names into this one chick. Oh, there's John.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
That
was fucked up.
Johnny turned into a zombie.
Wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, this is like one of the most iconic I've seen. Like you get a shot of like the girl's face. She's pretty much like on all DVD covers, all VHS covers and shit. Now it's going to the summer. Now it's going to be all the zombies coming in.
There we go. Okay. Big dicks, yes. I had to pee.
Oh, okay. I wonder where Braylon's at. He still hasn't come back yet.
He's like he's with his secret boyfriend.
Yeah. Oh, Braylon's gay.
Yeah.
Always knew it. Remember on Instagram, people were like...
Sorry, Rosalind.
Remember on Instagram, people were like, well, like, he was doing like a Q&A on Instagram. People were like, are you gay? And it's just like, bro, come on. And then people were kept saying it. They were like, are you sure you're not gay? That was funny. Oh, now Harry turns into a zombie.
Harry nuts.
Yeah, and again, this music right here, it's so like Atari 2600 vibes. It's fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how they did it back then. How they made it sound so electronic. Like, actually, it sounds like a guitar. Like they're just messing with guitar strings.
Sounds like something Trent Reznor would make. 9 Inch Nails.
Okay, I'm not really that into 9 Inch Nails.
I am. Epstein behavior.
That's probably Marilyn Manson's basement.
I like Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, isn't he like innocent of all those charges?
I looked into the case myself, and I looked at and he presented. I think he's innocent, and especially because one of the victims admitted that she lied about it because like his ex told the person to. So I don't believe a lot of it. He was probably like psychotic in a lot of ways, but I don't think he was like a rapist or anything. I think it was just his insane. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I heard he was like an asshole person.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe in a relationship, but everybody who knew him said he was like the nicest guy, and he seems very nice in interviews.
Yeah, like we talked about like earlier
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, now we're approaching the end of the movie. Now we're getting to like the really shitty part. Really still hasn't come back. He's in this thing. Well, to be fair, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Braylon, get your gay ass over here.
I guarantee you half of the budget probably went to all the cars and stuff, all these people in that helicopter. That's probably where half of the budget went.
Yeah, I went to the cocaine and speed that they needed to fucking supply the actors with so that they could sleep over. So that they didn't need to sleep. They could shoot overnight.
I wonder how long it took
One of the
them
volunteers,
to
you're
film
doing all the
all
work.
this.
You take it.
Thank you. We should be wrapping
Probably
up
like
here about
a
3 or 4 more hours. We'll probably
year,
get
maybe.
then. I guess you can go over there and meet
Yeah,
the
because I heard
National
this was
Guard.
like shot in
Nick, you and the rest of these men want to come with me?
68, I think.
Well, Bill, I'm checking the office, see what's happening. All right, Steve, tell him we're
But
going
yeah,
to stay with
lots
us.
of people
and,
don't realize that, you know,
everything
some
appears
movies
to be
take
under
like
control.
years and years to make. Like filmmaking, it's not like making a video where it can take you maybe like, depending on what it is, maybe it can take you like a week at the most, maybe a month.
Let me look at the longest movies. Okay, that's what the hell is that? Okay, now longest movies filmed.
Like
Wait,
the Lord of the
2.
Rings trilogy, you know, by Peter Jackson. Like filmmaking, it's years of your life, you know. That's why so many film projects they get scrapped all the time. Like there's more movies being scrapped than movies being made right now, at least in Hollywood.
Eye of the Tiger. Wait, let me look at how long did the filming of Night of the Living Dead take? So it was like August, September, October, November, December, June. So 6 months.
It took 6 months.
Half a year. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Took like half a year to.
Half a year to film this.
Remember when I sounded excited earlier?
Oh, why?
Because my dad handed me a beer. Like he just randomly had one, and I was like, "Oh, awesome."
I thought you were getting excited over like some baseball game.
No, not a sports guy.
Whatever. So you were just excited because you got a beer.
Yeah. The team that I am rooting for lost anyway. So.
That's the thing about me. I never really cared all that much for drinking. Like beer just tastes bitter to me.
You want to get out in that field and build me a bonfire?
You know, like
I hate wine. I'm the opposite. I hate wine.
Wine is smooth. Very smooth. I gotta get me some.
Mine is barf. Gas station wine. You're despicable.
Cheap gas station wine. Nothing down here. I always forget that. Sometimes when I go into a store and I see alcohol, I'm just like, wow, I wish I could get that. But then I remind myself, wait, what the fuck? I'm 21. Like, I'm now officially an adult.
Get the. If you're gonna get any cheap wine, get the cheap Walmart wine.
They just shot him. Fuck. They shot Ben.
Good shot. Okay,
Bro, XXX, he just got shot.
Another one for the fire.
I wonder if they shot him because they thought he was a zombie or if he was just black. I guess we'll never know. Alright, well, yeah.
Racist! And Braylon missed the movie.
This was made in the 60s, like people were very racist.
Alright, send the wagon through directly on over.
Yeah, racism still existed back then, buddy.
Yeah, it still exists now. Yeah, we're not racist.
Yeah, not racist.
Just making jokes. Yeah, Braylon is still not back. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? I'm just wondering, why does this end with images?
Just an editing style choice, I guess. This ending just pisses me off so much.
It comes off just very anti-Semitic.
Okay, no, anti-Semitic is Jewish. It's racist, yeah. Why did George Romero choose such a dog shit ending? Google. Yeah.
Come ahead with the motorcycle, please. Let's go back there.
Special thanks to
Hey, Randy, light these torches over here.
This was filmed in Pittsburgh. Oh my god, there's some burning actually. Okay, well, that's the end of the movie. Alright, so the movie just ended, so do you guys have any final thoughts?
It was good to revisit an old classic. I definitely was planning on revisiting that movie, especially this October. I usually like to rewatch it once a year. I still feel the same about it. I'm like critically, I feel I'm gonna give it like 3.5 out of 5 stars, like I did before. But yeah, no, definitely good to rewatch it. Check this out for yourself. It's a cult classic. Even if you watched us watch it, go watch it yourself, because, maybe you weren't paying attention because we're being obnoxious. But yeah, Gen Z commentary, for real. Your turn, Braylon.
I would agree as well. I'm going to give the movie an 8 out of 10. I think it is a great movie and revolutionary for the time. It might not be, like, one of my personal favorites, but I would say, like, you need to check it out. Like, it is the first zombie, like, modern zombie movie. So I would say check it out. It's public domain. There's so many versions of it, but I would say honestly, watch the version we watched, because honestly, I think it makes it more uncomfortable, personally. But yeah, I would check it out.
Yeah, I agree with you there, because the version we watched, it was like a grainy black and white version. There are some color versions out there if anyone prefers like movies in color. But honestly, I like the more... I think people should stick with the more authentic black and white version, especially the grainy one, because it just makes the whole experience a lot more spooky. But yeah, my final thoughts on this movie, it's a classic, and I just think lots of people, if you're like just a casual moviegoer, I think you should definitely give this movie a chance. Is it perfect? No. Is it a little dated? No. But it's a very, it's very good at telling its story, and it's very revolutionary for the time. Like, I would say going into this, you gotta keep in mind that this is the first modern zombie movie. Like, there were other zombie movies before this, like White Zombie, and also Plan 9 from Outer Space, that had some zombie elements, but this is like the first modern one, so just keep that in mind. But even though it's not perfect, it's still a great movie, and I give it the same rating as Braylon did, like an 8 out of 10. It's a great movie. It's public domain, so you can watch it pretty much anywhere, just anywhere. But yeah, so
completely free.
Yeah, completely free. But yeah, we'll definitely do more commentaries on, just movies in general. Not just public domain movies, but just movies that companies don't give a fuck about, like the Fred movie. And I was also thinking about doing a commentary on Crybaby Lane, because that's also free to watch.
Oh yeah, the Nickelodeon movie.
Yeah, I was planning on something like that. Yeah. Very interesting.
Okay.
That's completely free to watch, so we can maybe do that and get away with it. But like I said, if it's like a heavily copyrighted movie, I know I said this 2 times, but we'll have to like do it in a way where you need to sync it up. But yeah, I think that's it. So hope you guys have a good day, and happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
Trick or treat, beat my meat.
Yeah.
Beat my meat.
Trick or treat, beat my meat. Okay. Y'all have a good one.